Lift form technology. Rapid technological progress has made the development of advanced processes possible in the building industry as well. The reinforced concrete building technology presented in this film has led to economic building methods as a result of new technical solutions. This technology has been developed by the engineers of the Research Institute of Building and KIPSER. Its name is lift form technology. The individual phases of construction presented in this film were shot during the construction of a printing work. The first stage of building is the construction of the foundations and the monolithic staircase. Simultaneously, the 27-meter-high steel columns are manufactured in the factory's steel workshop. 8 hydraulic lifting jacks, an automatic control unit, and the space frame supporting the formwork belong to one technological unit. It is suitable at the moment for constructing a 35-meter-high building with 10 levels. The maximum area of one slab can be about 1,500 square meters. This technology is suitable for building plain, cassette type and ribbed slabs. The prefabricated steel columns are lifted into position by a crane and fixed to the foundations by bolts. Whether the positioning is accurate or not is measured by measuring instruments. The next stage of the technology is the assembly on the ground of the space frame supporting the formwork. This has a floor space of 1,800 square meters in the case presented. The hydraulic lifting jacks are positioned at the places specified in the project. The lifting of the structure supporting the formwork is centrally controlled, and the lifting jacks are operated simultaneously. Lifting is performed in stages with the periodic extension of the supporting legs. Between the individual lifting stages, the covering elements of the structure supporting the formwork are also put into position. The structure supporting the formwork is made to be horizontal on the uppermost level, and then it is fixed by turnbuckles to the steel columns. In the case of the building presented here, heavy loading cassette-type slabs are made for which plastic moulding elements are used. The shuttering of the walls of the reinforced concrete monolithic balustrade is ready, and then the reinforcement of the slab is also put into position. Transport concrete is pumped to the level prepared for casting. The casting of one level is a continuous process. Now, the uppermost floor of the building is ready. After the concrete has been checked for strength, the structure supporting the formwork is lowered. The plastic moulding elements are demounted pneumatically. The formwork supporting structure is lowered by gradually shortening the lifting legs. In the function of the concreting technology adopted, the formwork can be lowered in minimum 3 days. Then the building technology of the slab is repeated on every level. After constructing the lowest floor, the technological equipment is disassembled and transferred to the new building site. The surface of the floors produced with the technology presented is smooth, and it does not need to be plastered. The technology is advanced because building is programmable, and it also has the advantages of industrialized and advanced monolithic reinforced concrete building. This technology is fast because the construction of unit surface takes only 7 to 10 days. Application of this technology accelerates the pace of the other construction works, since the floors that are ready offer protection for the workers, and so the weather has no adverse impact on mounting the installations. This technology is also economic because the monolithic steel structure is brought about on an industrialized scale. It also needs a very small supply area because the floors that are ready are suitable for storing materials and performing preparatory activities on them. If the structural elements of lift form technology are used and handled according to specifications, they can be used several times and for a long spell, meaning rapid recovery of the sum invested. This technology is suitable for constructing buildings for different purposes and with varied exterior. Gypser is prepared to design and construct lift-form technology buildings on a turnkey basis. Gypser manufactures the equipment and structural elements necessary for the technology, and they are made available through the commercial network if orders are placed. Simultaneously with selling the technology, Gypser is also prepared to train people in the technology. The technological equipment can be hired with operating personnel on demand.